Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart to see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like the volume's controls. What is this? Enter and dialogue arrow keys. Man, you think I can do shortcuts? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okie doke. New game, please. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Can I use a controller? Probably not. No controller on this one. Okay. The narrator is low? Thank you. Settings. Voice volume is all the way up. Let's turn music down. Sound down. And then an OBS. I will put it here. Kara, let me know when he goes back into it, if this is better.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, cool. So it's good now? Awesome. Much like Redigan, Freddy versus Jason was a love story. Was that a love story? I don't know. Like, love is to shank people. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continues to cabin. Turn around and leave. I'm gonna do this one.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I mean,
maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I don't know that. You don't know that at all. Do. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I had to change the game. It's all hand-drawn. That's so pretty. I love this. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking? Okay, so we have, like, things. I love that this is, like, dialogue-driven. But also that I don't have to necessarily read everything out loud. Okay, so the end of the world, what are we talking about?
Talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
It seems a little counterproductive. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems pretty bad. Can't someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not doing it. Do I get... Okay, so... Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her. And if she is as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Okay, we got the monarch. And we have some... So some things do change. I want to know... do you have any evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
But who the fuck decided it was my journey? God, I'm so rebellious. I'm so rebellious. Like, if someone just told me to do something, I'd be like, nah, fuck you. I ain't doing shit. You can't make me. Okay. There you go.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out.
If.
Which she will, unless you do something about it.
So she's not bad. So what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics,
The more
damn straight.
specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People
Yeah.
will listen to her.
So?
Because listening to her is in their nature. And
Yeah.
when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay,
Then
I'm
I
gonna
guess
talk to
we'll
her.
just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
She can
And the
wrap
more
me
you
in
listen
a
to
whole
her
bunch
hard
of
words,
stuff. I
the
mean,
harder
trap
it'll
me.
be to pull
Not wrap
yourself
me.
out.
Whatever.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Sucks to suck, my guy.
Go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
It's a cute little
You'll
cabin.
find the princess within.
Who says I want to save the world? That's kind of my take. I'm just like, you know, why is this my job?
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Oh my god, it turns out this is the cabin from Cooking Companions, and then I die?
The cabin is almost entirely bare. The air
Oh.
is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go in there with, like, weapons. I don't know. He said it herself. The only bad thing is if she leaves, but, like, I'm not just gonna go in there and shank her. That's ridiculous.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Yep.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Ooh.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, maybe she does want to leave. I'll just take her out. Maybe she needs a vacation.
Softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yar, it is I, CosmicSaki, here to slay you.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Well, I guess it's good you're not gonna throw a sword at her like Jesus.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Is there an option to shank the narrator? Asking for me. Hi! Just checking on you. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Lie, I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you? Continue down the stairs. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Oh, you made homemade hamburger helper with cheese sauce? Hell yeah. Hello.
You walk
Dude, she's even chained?
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Where's she gonna go pee? This is not humane.
She's beautiful.
Ah, fuck all that
How could
shit.
someone like this be a threat to
Dude, her
anyone?
butt has to hurt so bad on these cobblestones.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I don't know. Maybe. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about you yet. Blink. Blink. Explore, what's your name? Let's see, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a good reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Definitely I thought I had. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. It isn't worth the risk to take your word over a potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. So, if I am playing this how I would play this, I would, this one.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Okay. Is it because your eyeballs are too big for your face?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Narrator, you shut the fuck up.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I do, very specifically. Girl, what are you eating? Spiders? Like, ew.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
She's totally sitting on a toughish shallon. You know
Okay,
it.
but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah, where's she peeing? That's the most important question.
Oh.
What's your name, girl?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Okay.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I don't know, is your name like Becky? Are you Princess Becky? She kind of looks like a Becky. Maybe? Amanda? Does she? No. She could be an Amanda, but I would never put an Amanda in a basement in chains. That'd be ridiculous.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both?
Princess?
Imagine being named Princess.
Oh my god, that'd be horrible. Okay. Kara, I knew you'd pick up on that. I was like,
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
So you forgot your name? You've been down here for so long you've forgotten your name, yet you have perfectly fitting dresses. But there's only one dress, and it's on you, and you can't leave this wall. Who is clothing you, lady? What happens when it's like your time of the month? Like, I have questions.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs.
Should I just shank her?
And slay her before it's too late.
Slide Saki and carry each a bowl of hamburger? Hell yeah, I'll eat it. I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. Let's do this one.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
So you're telling me she was raised in a cabin?
What she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are
Fair.
you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
I mean... Huh. I'm getting her out.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making
Eh,
a huge
If
mistake.
we all die, we all die. Fuck it, man. It was a good run.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Did the narrator?
Left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Was it him? Like, he seems to know a lot of the situation. Just saying. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there. Let's see. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Or, and if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? We'll do this
Okay.
one.
I'll be here. Good luck.
Damn straight you'll be here. There's nowhere else for you to go. In the end, the only thing we take with us it's our integrity, damn it. Integrity Farms.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
It's just the narrator who just locked us in.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
It's a trap. Where's General Akbar?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Fuck it.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, we're gonna be best friends now.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What? What just happened? Excuse me, ma'am? Is that what you've been eating while you've been down here? Are you like an octopus? You just eat your own limbs when you're stressed? Is that why the other chain is already off? Because you've eaten that arm previously? Maybe she's been eating rats, that's true.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Behind me?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Can I seppuku? I just don't even want to be part of this. I'd be like, nah, I'm out. If we ever overcome our limitations, and they were obstacles, not limitations, let your limitations be your inspiration. Oh my god, Shaolin.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I could slay the princess, who just bit off part of her arm. Hey, do I murder this princess? Or do I save her? Murder her? You're yeah? What? Shit! No, I won't. That's wild. Yeah. Marry your woman. Jesus. Oh, fuck you, man. That's nuts. Sorry. I'm supposed to slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the
I already did.
princess's back.
I just stabbed her. I killed the princess. I'm a monster. I'm going to hell.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Gay.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
He told me to kill her. It wasn't me. It was him.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
What is my arm? What is happening here? This is not normal skin. Side note.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Okay.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh my god.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I call bullshit on that. She just bit into her own arm. She can bite into mine. She's a biter. Definitely looks like stabbed skin.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow,
Oh my
she
God.
lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Dude, me and her have like the same nails right now. I'm just like, ooh, cool.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Holy shit.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Quick, give her a forehead kiss. It'll disarm her.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Wow. This is intense.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off.
What is
You
this?
shakily push yourself back to your knees.
I got claws too. Look at that. Am I a lizard man? Am I friends with Rimuru Tempest?
We can still turn this around.
Give up. Finish the job. Run for the stairs. Lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. I'm gonna give up.
Are you serious?
Fuck it.
As
At least
what's
I get killed by a cute princess. Like,
stone floor, the blade falls from your trembling
don't
hands
let him know your next move.
uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job.
Nah, I mean,
The princess, wounded but still
feral.
nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room.
So she didn't even necessarily like
Her
want to kill me.
shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Very specifically based off of my nail beds. Yes.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Good job, me. Death. Chapter 2, The Beast. Well, fuck.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But what if I just, I'm getting terrible sense of deja vu.
Sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is
Oh,
the
I don't?
first time either of us have been here.
I feel like that's not the case, very
If he doesn't
specifically.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here. You're not
Voice of the
trapped here.
hunted.
Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
What if? Turn around and leave.
We're safer taking flight. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Oh, fine, you're persistent. Okay. I guess I'll go murder this princess again. I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. Pretty okay with the world ending. I'll relish the coming of the new dawn beyond our own. Okay, let's do that one.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever.
That's okay. There could be nothing.
Fine. I suppose you just
Oh.
quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
This is like the Stanley Parable, but less punny.
That's strange.
Oh, what?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after
I have
all.
been boozled. Turn around again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
I mean,
It's
technically, you're
remarkably
wasting my
selfish,
time.
If you ask me, I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Oh, man.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yay.
Wait, something isn't right. can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh my god. It's like in Assassin's Creed when you don't follow the correct path or whatever in the
What's
memory.
going on? Where are we?
It's hair.
A dark place. Thoughts like us shouldn't be here.
Okay. The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Look at all them hands! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance, fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. This is a nightmare wake up. Embrace the thoughts constricting. Man, we going through it. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back, not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Denial.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and you're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you...
Hi, Unbreakable. How are you doing? No, you can skip previous screen dialogue by hitting tab. Oh, that's nice. You can use a controller. Whatever. We'll just tab it. Okay, so tab. Okay. Let's do this one. Doing well. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. No complaints. While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the
I was like, why
princess
didn't you
is
read it?
locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I don't know. Being locked up, I feel like, would just make things
And
worse.
before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
I don't know. My lens seems pretty good.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
But
If
it
the
gives
princess leaves the
context.
cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of
Chickens?
course, you do your job and slay her.
Can't someone else do this?
You're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Do I get a reward? Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay. Interesting.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. But is this world worth saving? And how do we know? See, I kind of feel the same
The
way.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The
Okay.
air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is...
We're gonna take it.
You
Because we
take
end
the
up with
blade
it
from the
anyway.
table.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement... Her voice carries...
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
That's different.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I think I'm here to kill you?
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
This has definitely changed. 100% changed.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Can I give her the knife? Just to see what happens.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Coldly
Is
beautiful.
she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm starting to feel like I should. Okay, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No, nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward.
Then
Nuh-uh.
drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's true. It's not very becoming. I'm gonna drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor.
I mean, you didn't have to be a bitch about it when you dropped the blade, though. Like, you could have been, like, pretty cool about it. You're in front of a princess.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Am I literally gonna be unarmed? Is she gonna cut my arms off?
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Dude, she kind of a bitch. Yeah, pretty awkward. Relationship? Are you coming on to me? How do I get you out of here? I'm supposed... Okay, I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There are people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? It doesn't matter. Okay.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
She mad at me. Okay.
Too long.
Can't you just shank a bitch? I mean, to be fair...
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm gonna choose to trust her.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this time.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
That's why I brought it. I wasn't gonna shank you with it. No, it didn't send the wrong signal.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
What
right?
is she suggesting?
She
I have no
is.
idea.
I'm sure of it.
Okay. What's your name? Do you know I'm here? We've talked enough. Does she still say princess?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Well...
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
yeah. I'm gonna be...
You know why you're here.
slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away for a little bit to get to know you better. No, I'm gonna get her out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
I'm gonna do it. I want to see what happens.
You walk
Let's
up
watch
to
the
chains
world
binding
burn.
The princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to
Okay. Okay, it says, and if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? We'll try that one.
I'll be here.
Dude, her whole vibe changed.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Cool.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. There's no reason to try the door. We've already done that. We could yell, hey, let me get out of here, but then we're just gonna look like a whiny bitch.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
See, bingo. Now we just
You're
look
here
dumb.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
No, I'm gonna do what I want. Return to the bottom.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs.
Hi,
It's
princess.
been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
I don't do
Easier for
things like
who?
that.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Hi, Rizu, how are you?
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, fuck it. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Oh, she looks so
place the
sad.
blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Brutal.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Oh,
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
good lord.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Yup.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Well, I'll just see what's about while you cut her arm up. I know, I'm like, what is this game? This is wild. It's so wild.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Come on, wifey.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just
Well, then
can't let her escape
you
into the world.
should take care of it, narrator. Ain't my circus, ain't my
As the
monkeys.
princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
What?
and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What? Wait. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Thanks.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Good run, princess, run.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't know, man. Slay, slay, slay. Resist. Slay. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Damn straight, lady.
I'll make this quick.
Thanks.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Cut off my arms.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will. See you tomorrow.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face
Thanks.
remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Well, it's kind of the narrator's fault when you think about it. You know, let's be honest
This
here.
is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
She didn't even give me a kiss. Damn it. The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
Ditch.
that path is a cat. You're here to slay her.
Okay, slay her. Deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in it. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Fuck this narrator, man.
Don't forget what he did to us the
Voice
last time
of the
around.
skeptic.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I'm catching on to some stuff here. There's a lot of voices in my head. Yo, this is like schizophrenic split personality situation. Shit's getting weird. It's getting really weird. And I wonder if it's also happening for the princess too. Like if maybe that's why she was so cold with me, because I shanked her the first
You
time.
know I can hear you two, right?
See?
It's going
Two.
to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
See?
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah. Huh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Proceed to the cabin.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if
It's
that's...
getting really crowded too, yeah, for real. Jesus. This is much like this has to be how Piccolo feels.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
A version.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Well, I would have died anyway.
Absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment.
so
I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit
a
of
thought experiment.
If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say
Yes.
something really mean to me?
No.
Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably
Nope.
deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
A professional what? Asshole.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Professional asshole. For real.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Oh, like maybe the world did end and then I'm hopping into parallels. Interesting.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't care, I'm dead. Fuck 'em.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
She's just living her best life. She's just doing girl
What a
stuff.
conveniently ambiguous
Sounds
group
like
of
Matt for
things
real.
her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yup.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
How many of us can we get going at the same
You're
time?
talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Fact circles. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Okay. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time is because I let her, and all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement, and what is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
That's all I do, man. I'm an overthinker. I'm gonna overcomplicate everything. If people locked her away, couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? True.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
So my
You're
mama
the
told me.
only person capable of doing this.
Am
Call
I?
it a prophecy, if that helps.
I don't even know
It's
this
just the way
lady.
things are.
Making me why?
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I'm not supposed to say this, but yeah, I've never heard that before.
Of course you're special. Why
He's
else?
buttering me up. He's telling me how special I am. Thanks. Took all the special classes.
Yes.
Rode all the
Right.
special buses.
We're here because we're special.
Mm-hmm.
Look, You're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
Yay.
She just can.
What do you mean she
Believe
just
me, I
can't?
wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all,
Why would
you're
I trust
fully
this
up to
guy?
the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You
Yeah,
do
no
know
proof,
you're
no
lying.
nothing.
What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything.
Yeah,
Fine. Check your pockets.
check my pockets.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull
The
out
evidence.
with the words, "the evidence," written across the front.
Those are the weirdest looking talons I've ever seen in my life. Like this guy has to be, oh shit, what's his name? Have you guys ever played Soul Calibur 4? If you play Soul Calibur 4, there's oh, his name is Lizard Man. There's this guy named Lizard Man who's a lizard with a sword, and I'm pretty sure I'm him. Like this is his backstory.
Within, you find a note. in
Oh
your-
my fucking god.
It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth." That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to
You're
follow.
going with Avian? Oh,
Please just
you think?
trust that these rules are in place for a reason.
he could be a chicken man.
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Weird scaly arms kind of. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
You're being cagey. What aren't you
I
telling
told you
me?
everything you need to know. Going into
That
more
I need to
detail
know.
just
But what do I not need to know?
an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here. Great. Now, if you don't mind,
That's all.
the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
We're gonna go down.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I'm gonna believe every word she
Believe
says.
a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls.
Oh,
and
it's
thick,
changing.
wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters.
This is my first time
this is a
playing.
prison.
This
The only
is so
furniture of note
interesting.
is an iron table bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Question. If I keep getting locked in here, how the fuck you gonna tell me that this door locks? There's literally no way that this door could lock. Like, there's no little slidey thing, there's no little flippy thing. Like, did someone just sit there and just block me in? Like, what is this shit? I'm going in without the sword.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Magic? Fuck your magic lock. Premonitions. Oh. Permutations, not premonitions. You didn't say anything about a mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror. I'm approaching the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I want
What
to
are
see
you talking-
myself.
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Spit on it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What?
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Interesting.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own?
I feel like it would change on its own.
Cabin entirely.
So it's a different version of the princess.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I'm going in without the blade.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a
Interesting.
weapon. Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us?
I wasn't even thinking about her turning it against me. I was more so thinking, when I picked the blade last time, she was more on edge and cagey. So, like, you
Yes,
know.
I'm sure. And I've already got a plan for that.
Okay, he's got a plan.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope a part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Let's arm the princess.
We'll be fine. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get a say? Here, what's the big? I'm gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
What the hell's happening over here?
Difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay.
Thanks. I mean it.
Before I forget, because I will forget 100%. You wanna see what I made today? You're gonna say no, but I'm gonna say, fuck you, I'm gonna show you anyway. It'll take 2 seconds. I made a gunpla. And he's pretty cool. And he's got a little jetpack. And he also has, hold on, the biggest shoes I've ever seen in my life. But this is his sword. And it's so cool. And I just want to poke things with it. And it also, like, the structure of it makes me think of, like, old school rock candy. But anyway, I wanted to show that off because I was proud. Anyway, I'm done. Okay, I'm back to the game. Sorry, I had a moment. I had it off to the side and I saw it. Not shining, burning gun and boot. I'm so sorry. I'll make another one. Okay, in the basement we go. What kind of princess we got
The door to
today?
the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A
Okay.
few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of
least you don't
slimy
have creepers
moss
down
on
here.
the stone steps. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
What kind of voice we have today?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
But make it with Legos. Do they have a Lego set?
Does she remember us?
I feel like she does
You
remember.
walk down the
Oh my
stairs and
god.
lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy
There's
collar
always
around
an
her
extra.
clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
I should just go join her.
So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
I did.
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
I should just chain myself up too. What kind of dungeon is this? Not the kind you wish it
Last time
was.
too, wasn't it?
It was.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement, stay with her. Oh, sit with her or slay the princess? I'm gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Her crown is different. Ooh, woo? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah. Sit where you were told to sit. Yep.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I'm gonna use my dagger and I'm gonna unscrew these bolts right here. Yep. My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one that remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just gonna leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Okay, bye! Slay the princess. I want to know who the other chain is for.
But you could always try it on.
Do it. Have you tried taking out the batteries and putting it in rice?
Maybe it'll fit.
Dude, I like her energy.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Inspect the shackle. Nah.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm gonna do it.
And
Bitch.
why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
I mean, at least I'm not alone.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah, let's do it.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
You kind of want rice? Now go get some.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Is it bad? You completed the rough sketch of the cannibal cave. Next step is to write journal entries that accompany the skeleton with magical weapon.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's bad.
Did she eat me?
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Yep.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Cool.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Skittering?
Excuse me? Yes? Oh, wait.
Critical fail.
Stuck here now.
I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Cool. Hey, girl. Hey.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Kinda.
What are we supposed to do now?
Kiss.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
No, you just bite your own arm off.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch?
No, you should always touch them.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yes. So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know this is gonna happen to me? Wait in silence.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
The mirror. Touching things without permission is bad form.
there isn't.
Fair. Fair it is.
Time passes.
Oh man.
It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe.
True.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
I'm too far away from the princess. I was right next to her.
She's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I mean, I'm not harmed.
Exactly does that work?
Kinda. I'm in chains, but like, you know.
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time, and after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess.
Does this mean we're married? Mainly because, I mean, if all the time has passed, is like, you know, we married, right? Am I married to a princess?
If time
Kinda?
is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
True. Is it getting darker?
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
This is such an interesting game.
I don't like small talk.
Totally get it, girl. You fine.
That's rude.
I mean, no, it's just her preference. Continue in silence. If anyone understands it,
You
it's
continue
me.
to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework.
This is
and watch
awesome.
lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Ooh, fancy.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Fact.
She hasn't starved.
Nope.
I guess she hasn't.
That's a
Even
big
more
old tree.
silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
So time does not pass the same way for her and I in this dungeon.
Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then...
And then what?
And I think he's gone.
He died.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Yeah. Did we win?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
There's only one response I would give this woman. And it would be, I don't like small talk. Just leave it at that. Oh. Oh. You didn't get a chance to respond? Something has taken her away and has left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look in the mirror. I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why not? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Nah, it's fine. Rice was too much work? Edamame? Oh, hell yeah. A little
You're
bit of
right.
sea salt.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Embrace it. I'm looking at the mirror. Gaze in my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is in it. It's me. My Slender Man chicken? Chicken man? Slender chick? You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hi, handy lady. You recognize the princess inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought it was a dream. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there? Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds between or beyond this place? Are you the princess? What happens now? Attack the entity. Destroy your body.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
I mean, you do have too many hands. But if ever I need, like, the Heimlich, you're the first person I'm gonna call. What are you? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Huh.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I need to find? And if I don't let you do this to me... I sent to slay the princess and stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I kind of feel the same way. It's gonna happen. Now you see her for the freak she be. No, but I can't slay the princess. I can't. You're being semantic? What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Your princess is in another cabin. And then you kick her in the box. No, I'm just kidding. How many pieces? What if I don't let this?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. Fair enough.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I'm not going back. No, I'm gonna stay with her.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Thanks, that's so sweet of you. Oh, okay. Kicks princess in the box. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
True.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
This game is dope.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Hello? Oh. Did it just like was it supposed to force quit? It force quit me. It booted me. Looks like a Digimon in the game. Yes, it does. So, was that an intentional crash? I feel like it was.
Returned to me.
Huh?
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Ma'am, I'm married. Oh my god. What's in the box? It's Gwen's head. How many pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite, The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Dude, does that mean that, like, if there's all these hands, she will...
Everything, until we meet again. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.